The most dangerous comeback is the one nobody hears coming. There was a man named Aaron. People thought he was finished, not because he said so, because life looked like it had defeated him. He had lost momentum, lost confidence, lost people, lost direction. And for a while, he believed what everyone else believed. Maybe this is it. Maybe I had my chance. Maybe I am not the person I thought I could become. But what people did not see was what happened after the world stopped watching, when the attention disappeared, when the messages stopped, when nobody expected anything from him. That was when Aaron began the quietest comeback of his life. No announcement, no revenge post, no explanation, no dramatic speech, just a decision. I am going to rebuild. At first, it was not inspiring. It was uncomfortable. His room was messy, his mind was loud, his routine was broken, his confidence was almost gone. But he started with one thing. He cleaned his space. Not because cleaning a room fixes a life, but because when your life feels chaotic, order must begin somewhere. Then he fixed his sleep. Then he started walking every morning. Then he wrote down what he wanted to change. Not 10 things, one thing, then another. Then another. That is how a real comeback begins, not with a huge transformation, with small promises kept in private. Most people fail because they want the comeback to feel dramatic. They want the montage, the music, the applause, the instant glow. But real comeback is ugly at first. It's waking up when you don't feel ready. It's doing the work while still feeling insecure. It's choosing discipline while your emotions beg for distraction. It's letting people think you're still the old version while you quietly build the new one. Aaron understood that silence was protection, because not everyone deserves to know what you're rebuilding. Some people will mock your beginning. Some people will try to pull you back into who you used to be. Some people only supported you when you were struggling because your struggle made them feel above you. So build quietly. Let your results arrive before your explanation. Let your consistency speak before your announcement. Let your peace become the first sign that something has changed. Aaron stopped telling people his plans. He stopped defending himself. He stopped chasing approval from people who only knew his broken season. And day by day, he became different. Not perfect, different. He became harder to distract, harder to provoke, harder to impress, harder to pull backward. He learned that the strongest comeback is not becoming loud, it's becoming aligned. Aligned with your values, aligned with your routine, aligned with your future, aligned with the person you said you wanted to become when life hurt you the most. Months passed. People began to notice. Something about him changed. His eyes looked calmer, his voice sounded clearer, his energy felt different. He no longer explained. He no longer begged. He no longer reacted to things that once controlled him. And the same people who thought he was finished started asking, "What happened to you?" But they were asking too late, because the real change had already happened in silence. That's the lesson. Your comeback doesn't need witnesses. Your healing doesn't need applause. Your growth doesn't need permission. Sometimes the best thing you can do is disappear from the noise and become serious about your own life. Not everyone needs access to your rebuilding season. Not everyone needs updates. Not everyone needs proof. Some things become stronger when they're protected. A seed grows underground before it ever sees the sun. A storm builds over the ocean before anyone sees it arrive. A person can rebuild in silence until one day their life becomes unrecognizable. So if you're in a low season, don't panic. Don't announce your pain to people who only collect stories. Don't chase validation from people who never believed in your future. Don't waste your energy trying to prove that you're coming back. Just come back, quietly. Wake up earlier, protect your mind, fix your habits, move your body, learn the skill, save the money, clean your space, keep your promises, choose your peace. And when you fall, return. That's the secret. Return. Return to the plan. return to the routine, return to the promise, return to yourself. A comeback is not built by never falling. It's built by refusing to stay down. One day, the people who overlooked you will meet a version of you they cannot recognize, and you won't need to explain the journey because your presence will carry the evidence. So build in silence, heal in silence, grow in silence. Let them think nothing is happening. Let them think you disappeared. Let them think you lost. Because the most dangerous comeback is the one nobody hears coming. And when it arrives, it doesn't need to shout. It simply stands.